Aloha kakiaka. It's day 4 of the 25-day push-up challenge. Today is August 4th. This will mark, I believe, day 22. I've been practicing before we started this challenge. Anyway, coming to you from central Oahu here in Aiea, Hawaii, on the island of Oahu, here in the beautiful state of Hawaii. Aloha and good morning to everyone out there. All the folks that I've talked to, Gunny Stephen O'Brien, Master Sergeant Fred Smith, both Marines, Pearlside Ohana, UFC. Give a shout out to Joanne Donald, getting ready to crank out these 100 push-ups this morning of 25 day. Anybody that's, by the way, I notice a lot of people are having shoulder pain when they're doing the push-ups. Could be overusage. I tend to do a lot of that myself. I found out exactly how it feels. Just had a hot shower this morning to relieve some of the pain. Hell, but I'm 61 years old. Both my knees are titanium. I have a messed up back from the military service. I'm 100% permanent total disabled from the military service. U.S. Army vet as well as U.S. Navy. Put my body through some pain. Pain. I'm an early riser. I've been up since probably about 4:15, 4:20 this morning. It's just now 4 minutes after 5 a.m. here, Hawaii Standard Time. Actually, Hawaii Pacific Time, I should say. If you see my clock here, it says 5:05 a.m. Like I said, I'm a very early riser. I grew up in the state of Texas, and I was born and raised on a farm. Good part of my life before I entered the military. And then, by some strange chance, I ended up here in the state of Hawaii. I was originally supposed to go to Europe, but my classes changed at last minute, and they said, "You're going to Hawaii." I was like, "I'm going where?" My parents, both my parents have passed on to the next life. I lost my daddy to stage 4 prostate cancer January 2019. That was very devastating. I was 322 pounds. I had high A1C level, high blood pressure, everything. My blood levels were crazy. I had gastric sleeve surgery October the 3rd of 2019. And I haven't really weighed just yet. Anyway, let's get to the task at hand. Let's get these push-ups out of the way. Anyway, folks, without further ado, let's get some. All right, here we go. This also goes out to Powerhouse Gym out there. Good morning, aloha, kakiaka. Okay, here we go, folks. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okie dokie. Alrighty. That's 40 push-ups. 40 push-ups this morning. Alrighty. We go over here. We'll get our water. Our multivitamins. Citrazine. Or allergies. Walk on in here in the kitchen area. Because probiotics is there. Alright. Doing so good so far, so good this morning. Huh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Set everything up here. We got our probiotics here. Multivitamins that I take every morning. And of course, not everybody has allergies, but I do, so I have citrazine for allergies. Anyway, we'll go ahead and take our probiotics. My multivitamins. And of course, citrazine for allergies that I have. Alright, folks. Water is very important to have. A powerhouse. Yeah, there you go. That's my gym. At least for now. While I'm in Hawaii. There we go. Alright, folks. We start in the morning here. Always start off inland. Here's my view of Pearl Harbor, Fort Island Bridge. Still see it's very dark. Time now is 05:11 a.m. here in the state of Hawaii. I'll start off by talking about this COVID issue that we have here. Anyway, folks, before you take that vaccine, make sure that you consult your doctor before you do it. Do not let people push you into saying, oh, well, you need to get the vaccine. You know, dire straits, everybody, the COVID cases are going up. Yeah. We have a lot of people, unvaccinated people, who I don't blame for this. People have different views of what's going on with this. Some are allergic to shots. I talked to a young girl across the street over here at Pearl Ridge Mall about a year ago, I believe. She's allergic to even getting a flu shot. People don't want to get the vaccine for religious reasons, and I stand by that. If they can't get it for this, so be it. Folks, if you can take the vaccine, by all means, do. But don't blame others. Don't look down on them because they aren't taking that vaccine. Yeah, the COVID vaccine cases are up. COVID cases are up. But a lot of you take care of your body takes care of you. Drink plenty of fluids, eat the proper foods. Folks, one thing I found out, obesity is a contributing factor to cancer. So folks who are out of shape, who are obese, morbidly obese, whatever have you, just try to take care of yourself. I had gastric sleeve surgery on October 3rd of 2019. And I'm currently around 175, 176. But I haven't really stepped on the scale this morning. I'm 61 years old, PTSD, screwed up back. Both my knees are titanium, but I still keep pushing. Anyway, therefore, let's get to some more push-ups. All right. Here we go. Folks, are we ready? All right. Everybody, let's get some. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty. Alrighty. Pretty good deal, folks. 80 push-ups. 80. 80. Okay. We'll come over here. Take another shot of water. 24 ounces of water. Alrighty. Whew. Water does the body good. Yeah. I started drinking vitamin D milk. Trying to switch over to lean meats. I have hamburger meat and I drain off the fat. Mixed vegetables. Currently eating flounder, which wild caught. Folks, anytime you eat fish, proper diet, make sure you read the labels. If it says wild caught, that's a good way to go. Hamburger meat here gets quite expensive. Grass-fed beef, extremely expensive. Here it was $21 a pound when I first started. They used to have $5 Fridays and had about hamburger about 80, between 83 and 90% meat, and cows that have been grass-fed instead of having all that toxic stuff in them when they're bred and stuff. Growing up on a farm, it's like you have so many of these animals that you take care of that you have to have injected stuff for one thing or another. Anyway, like I said, with this vaccine, folks, make sure you consult your doctor before you even take this medication, this vaccine. Don't let people get you down about the vaccine. If you can't take it, you can't take it. And folks that can, great. But don't blame people. This day and time, this vaccine is being pushed heavily. COVID is being pushed politically. That's my view. I've seen this since it started. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is. It'll go on like this until such time as some people accomplish their goals. And a lot of us folks here, we know what's going on. We know exactly what's going on. Anyway, without further ado, let's knock out this last 20, okay? Alright, folks, without further ado, Master Sergeant Fred Smith, out there in Houston, Texas, formerly of Hawaii. Gunny Stephen O'Brien. Morning, bud. Morning, bud. Long time no see. Anyway, everybody else I talk to, folks, let's get some. Alright, folks, easy 20. Last 20. Last 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, folks, well, that concludes day 4 of August. Day 22, I believe, from even practice. Day 4 of the 25-day push-up challenge. And by the way, folks, if you can only do 25, that's great. That's great. Me being 61 years old and pushing 100 push-ups every morning. I used to never be able to do that. Anyway, had me one more little swallow of water this morning. Anyway, folks, if you visit Hawaii, mask up, wash your hands 20 seconds, stay 6 foot apart, social distance. Hard pill to swallow, but unfortunately that's the way it goes. Well, this is James Capello Cullen coming to you from the state of Hawaii, here in Central Oahu on Aiea, Hawaii. Until tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Aloha and a hui ho until we meet again. See you tomorrow.